Hello everybody, the Craftsman's here, back for another video. Now, there's been a lot of talk in Destiny, mostly about the non-existent auto rifle buff, but I haven't been around in the Destiny community recently, so I'm not too sure. Now, I love Destiny, it is a great game, but have you ever felt like they needed more weapons? I mean, as I said earlier, just a few seconds ago, it is a great game, but there's only 9 legendary weapons for some weapon types. For example, the sniper rifle line only has 9 Taken Kings legendaries, and not hand cannons, scout rifle has the same problem. So there isn't a lot of variety. Now, exotics, there isn't either, but they're exotics. They're supposed to be special. So I've created my list of exotics that I would love to exist. Here we go. Now, these are completely 100% original, and yes, you might. Actually, I'm not going to finish that because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, actually. So, never mind what I was going to say there. But let's start. My first weapon that I've got for you today, so I don't know what that is, the Sound Blaster. It is going to be a exotic rocket launcher with arc damage. Listen to my to the little description of it. The beast screeched, and its cries deafening, capable of defeating an army. Eris mourns explanation of Omnigul when first arriving at the tower. So pretty much this weapon was inspired by Omnigul. Its first perk is Smart Drift Control. Warhead Verniers, I think that's how you say it. I don't know if that's how you spell it either. Or Countermass. For those of you who are unaware of what those do, I'll quickly explain them to you. Smart Drift Control increases recoil but slows down the velocity. Warhead Verniers adds velocity and blast radius but decreases the recoil. And Countermass decreases the recoil, however, also weakens the blast radius. Its second perk is Battle Runner, as you can see here. Kills with this weapon will activate Battle Runner, which means that you'll run faster for a small amount of time. I think it lasts for 7 seconds, not too sure. Then we've also got Snapshot, Quick Draw, and Flared Magwell. Snapshot pretty much means aiming down sights quicker. Quick Draw pretty much means equipping the weapon, pulling out the weapon is quicker. And Flared Magwell means reloading the weapon is quicker. It's also got Deafening Blast, which I'll explain in a second. Its exotic perk, Speed of Sound, means that rockets fired from this weapon have maximum velocity. This is going to be amazing in PvP. That's right, Shade Step, you will now feel the rocket launcher. Deafening Blast also means that blast caused by this weapon will prevent the use of abilities for 5 seconds, similar to a suppressor grenade in a rocket launcher. If someone's using a ability such as a super, like Sunbreaker, then it will automatically stop the ability. Its stats are rate of fire 24, blast radius 60, velocity 30, stability 76, and reload 82. Our next one is Sly Fox. Its description is, why you Sly Fox? Which is something I like to say to my teammates whenever I'm playing with them and they try and trick me. It deals solar damage and has a magazine of 38 and is a heavy machine gun. Its perks are linear compensation, which I'll explain in a second, along with, actually, I already explained the last one. Never mind. CQB ballistics and field choke. CQB ballistics is greatly reduced recoil and a significant penalty to range. So I'm just reading that one off my second screen. I don't remember that one. Field choke adds range and impact. However, it will also increase recoil. Yeah, increased recoil. Sorry, for a second there, I read that and I was like, wait a second, what? But don't worry. Back onto the video. I'm so smart. Its next perk is reactive reload, which pretty much means that kills with this weapon will... reloading this weapon after a kill grants bonus damage for a short time. And then its next perks are skip rounds, which means that pretty much the bullets will rebound off walls, and the extreme density lets you carry more rounds. And it's also got high caliber rounds, which means that, I'm not sure what that one does. It says oversized rounds built to stagger targets. And finally, hammer forged. Stop. Hammer time. Sorry, I had to make that pun, and I'm surprised no one else has yet. Means that improved range and accuracy are applied to this weapon. It's also got feeding frenzy, which pretty much means that kills with this weapon will increase reload speed for a short time. So pretty much what does this mean? You can get a kill, reload, and then you can get another kill with bonus damage. Pretty cool. Its perk, Trickster, means that when this weapon is being held, enemy's radar will be weakened when finding you. What that means is, you know how when you're crouching and the enemy radar just sees you as a flash? That's pretty much what this is going to do. Crouching does not change the effect of this, and you're slowed down when you're holding this weapon. This is so that you can't just hold this weapon all the time. Also, second thing, I forgot to write it down here, this perk does not work if you do not have ammo. Meaning that if you do not have ammo, there is no point in you carrying this. I was thinking that maybe someone would think that, oh sweet, I'll just carry this around and no one will be able to see me. Then I pull out my main weapon and just shoot them down. No, that will not work. The next weapon and third weapon is False Prophecy, which pretty much has the same rate of fire as Colo Vance's duty, which actually is the Iron Banner Scout Rifle. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this. And pretty much it says, when the future does not tell the truth, who can we trust? Alru Vex Hunter. Its first two perks are Linear Compensator, which pretty much means, well, I've told you this already. Oh god, I am having terrible memory right now. Its second perk is Accurate as Ballistics, more range and impact, but also increased recoil and field choke. Its next ability is Triple Tap. 3 precision shots. 3 precision shots will add 1 magazine to the current. Will add 1 bullet to the current magazine. Oh my god, Perfect Balance means that increased stability. Small bore pretty much means that, and get ready for this, is going to be a big mouthful here, pretty much means that there's going to be increased range and stability, but a slower reload and a smaller magazine size. I probably should have mentioned that here, but that's 15 to 13. 13 is how small it will go. And then also, a side note, it's also got its next perk, Outlaw. Why did I say side note there? But precision kills will pretty much increase reload speed, if I'm getting that correctly. Which I am. Don't worry. Okay, good. Good, yeah, okay, all good here. It's got some pretty nice stats over here. I forgot to show you the other nice stats, but you just go back there right here. Forgot to show you the last one. And it's a scout rifle. Its exotic perk is False Future. This weapon draws 5 ammo from the reserves back into the magazine when magazine runs out. What does this mean? Pretty much you can... Oops, daisies. But that's the next weapon. Pretty much all you can do with this weapon is just constantly be shooting, and then when you're done with all that shooting, you can just keep going, because it doesn't matter. And yes, it does transfer it from your reserves, so you will run out of ammo. But this is going to be pretty good for when you're in a fight and you're running low on ammo, you were reloading and then you got attacked. This is going to be pretty good for those kind of moments. The next one, Ignatius, is going to be a hand cannon with kinetic damage. Yes, that's right. It's a kinetic damage weapon. And I know everyone wants a elemental primary other than Zalo, but guess what? It's kinetic. But I can't keep the secret for long, so Pyromaniac is its exotic perk, and I have to tell you this. Gaining precision hits converts all weapons to solar for 10 seconds. I can see this being used more in high-based PvE situations. For example, you see a thrall, you just shoot the thrall, get the headshot, then turn to a wizard and just start shooting it down with that hand cannon. And it works for all weapons. So say, for example, you're doing this and you've got a void sniper, maybe a void 1,000-yard stare, which I don't think I've ever seen anyone use. But pretty much you've got that, and so you can just pull that out and tell this all so you can take it out. Super duper easy. Why did I just say that? Next up is the Fast 4 IS, standard sight, a lightweight design, good for recoil control, and I'm just going to read these off. I don't know what any of them do. The Sure Shot IS, snapshot sight, excellent handling, superb target acquisition, and quick draw. Agile sight, lightning fast handling. Thank you. Its first perk is Firefly right here, and that pretty much means that headshots can cause fiery explosions. Because explosions. Its next perk is Oiled Frame, which pretty much means that it's got a faster reload but reduced range. Anyone who realizes that it's a fire-based weapon and it's got something called Oiled Frame, I give you one internet cookie. Its next perk is Extended Mag, a larger magazine, so it can go up to 14, and Hot Swap, which pretty much means that whenever you're pulling out, explosive rounds, Hot Swap is there, which pretty much means that bullets fired from this weapon will explode. It's also got Hot Swap, which means that shooting this weapon right after you've just pulled it out, for example, you kill someone with a shotgun, pull out your hand cannon, get ready for an awesome montage moment, and then shoot them, it's going to have increased accuracy. And that's pretty much about it. That is all our weapons for today. I thank you all for watching. I forgot to tell you the rate of fire and all that. Its rate of fire is 22, impact 81, range 30, stability 38, and a reload 46. By the way, I forgot to mention, if any of you saw the false future ones, I'll quickly show you them. Oops, sorry about that flash. I'll quickly show you them right now. You see over here, this is bigger than the 1,000-yard stairs range and bigger than the Teo Hua Yuan, which is the furthest range a sniper in Year 2 has. Also, it's also got a really slow rate of fire, but a really big impact. So don't be expecting any auto perks on this. Sly Fox also just has these. You can just see them here. And that's about it. I thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. In the next video, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about these weapons in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.